Hey babe, I thought I would do something a little different this year for Christmas, something a little special. Thought that I would get you a present that would keep on giving, and what better present than other people's thoughts about you. So here's a little bit a video of some people and what they think about you. I hope you enjoy it.
My favorite memory of Stacy is when she helped me go find you when you took the Jeep out of the garage and went running around without my permission.
My favorite memory of Stacy is when we took the Polar Express run.
My favorite memory of Stacy isn't of Stacy. It's of the first time I held Nick at my parents' house on Christmas. And everybody left but Daddy and I. And Daddy turned all the lights off but the Christmas tree light. And I held Nick for the first time all alone in my home. And was overwhelmed with the feeling of being a grandma.
My favorite memory of Stacy is when she gave me my first nephew, Matthew.
My favorite memory of Stacy is driving in the car and we were singing Me and My Shadow.
My favorite memory would probably have to be being there for the birth of Lincoln.
My favorite memory with Stacy is our sister's trip to San Diego. It was so much fun and all we did was just laugh and everything was so fun.
My favorite memory of Stacy is when we first met. The first thing I ever told Stacy was, well, I'll give you guys the lead up. I was saying hi to everybody when I first entered the salon. I met about 5 people and I saw that she was waiting there to meet Brandon and myself. And I got to her and instead of saying hi Stacy or hi, how are you, my name's Michael, what's your name? I said, you got a little something, and she got beet red, and because I told her she had a booger. And it was a beautiful thing. And from that point forward, we've been friends.
My favorite memory of Stacy is probably when we first started working together, just being able to just feel immediately comfortable with her at work, and just knowing that I knew that she was going to be someone a lot more than just someone that I work with, and I just absolutely.
So favorite memories, I think it's the first time when I came here in the salon, and the first appointment I had was a funny thing. It was shampoo finish, and I was thinking to the name to the client was Mrs. Finish. So I asked Stacy and I said, Stacy, I don't find Mrs. Finish. And she says, who's this? I says, oh no, in the book it's shampoo finish. She says, Jean-Marc, it's shampoo and finish. It means just blow dry. So this was the best memory we were. And I have so many more, but this one was good, and it was also a very funny memory because we laugh and we also talk to this about every time. So.
Okay. My favorite memory of my mom is when going to the beach in San Diego.
My favorite memory of my mom would be when she took me to Treasure Island for my 10th birthday.
Okay. My favorite memory of mom is going to SeaWorld.
My favorite memory of my wife is the birth of our 2 children. It was all natural. The first one was at the hospital, but the second one was in our house in a water birth. It was amazing. Definitely one of my favorite memories.
My favorite memory, or funniest memory of Stacy is when she backed into my mailbox and laughed about it and just drove off and didn't tell me. Hit and run mailbox.
My funniest memory right now was being at Target and her putting all the different glasses on Sage and taking pictures.
My funniest memory of Stacy was when I was laying in bed asleep and we all lived at Mom's house. And I get woken up by this real loud noise. And I go walking in Adam and Stacy's room and she passed gas because she was pregnant with Matthew. And it was the funniest thing ever because it woke me up out of dead sleep.
My funniest memory of Stacy is she always falls for looking up to see the dead bird flying with her grandfather.
Funniest memory is my 21st birthday in California with her.
My funniest memory, it probably wasn't very funny then, but it's funny now, is when she cut the gum out of my hair. You have to re-record.
No, go on. It can be edited out.
No,
Come on, I'm gonna leave this in. Sit back up, that was funny. Because you're not all sitting prim and proper, sit back up.
My funniest memory of Stacy would have to be the day we were leaving the salon and we were walking out to the cars, and Stacy was making fun of one of our friends, our co-workers, earlier in the day because she kind of had a little fall, and Stacy was wearing these heels and we're heading out to the car and she went down hard. And it was so funny, and I helped her up and we laughed about it.
Funniest memory wasn't funny at all at the time, but now it's funny when she, I can't even talk about it.
You got it. Just keep going.
When she
My funniest memory of Stacy is when we had this random client at work, and she was a little bit intoxicated, I'm pretty sure, but she definitely thought that we were playing the light up tambourine and was talking about Stacy's tattoo quite frequently, and it was absolutely hilarious.
Okay, get it together.
When she cut,
Come on, you can do it.
holy crap.
The funniest memory of my mom is when she told me she cut her hand and it went in some guy's hair while she was doing their hair.
The funniest memory of my mom would probably be at Treasure Island when one of the clowns came up behind me and tapped me on the shoulder and he started laughing.
Just tell the story.
Oh my god, when she cut the gum out of my hair when I was a little kid, and I looked like a rooster.
There you go.
All right.
And it's still funny.
The funniest memory I have of my wife is I came home early from work one day and she was trying to play Tune in Tokyo with my nipples, and then this turned into karate, fake karate, and I went to fake kick her and she fake blocked it and I broke her finger. So that made for an interesting story to try to explain to the doctors how I accidentally kicked my wife's hand and broke her finger when all my kids were saying he did it. That would be my funniest memory.
The best quality of Stacy is that she's a great mother.
Stacy's best quality is she's a great mother and a great wife.
Stacy has so many best qualities. She's the best mother ever. Her sense of humor is amazing. The best sister ever. The best daughter. And she's my favorite, but don't tell the rest.
Her best quality is being a wife and a mother.
She's very warm and caring.
Her best quality is never passing judgment. I can always tell her everything. Not really quick to judge.
She's completely caring and giving, and she's just an amazing person.
I would have to say the best quality of Stacy is definitely her integrity. She never bends over backwards, you know, in a negative way for anything. She kind of stands for what she stands for, and she has a lot of heart and integrity, and I love her for that.
Stacy's best quality, I think, is definitely that she is just so humble and is absolutely just so sincere and just has the biggest heart and just puts everyone ahead of herself and just is always looking out for everyone's best interest, and I think that's so endearing about her.
The best quality to Stacy, great artist, hard worker, always here when we need, and if I need her, she's always helped me for that. And also she's amazing mom, amazing wife, and best partner we can get in a salon. So.
The best quality of my mom is forgiveness.
The best quality of my mom would probably be her personality.
My mom's best quality is cooking.
The best quality of my wife would be her understanding, her ability to forgive, and her factor of love and how much she loves everybody and anybody that comes into her life. It's her best qualities.
How Stacie's inspired me is she's always a very strong person.
Stacie has inspired me by her everyday niceness and kindness.
She inspired me to be a better mother.
Probably just always be myself.
She's inspired me by being such an amazing mother. It just inspires me to be as good of a mom as she is.
Stacie has definitely inspired me a lot. When I came to the salon, I was a young hairstylist, and Stacie's been doing it for a while. And I definitely have to say I learned from everything Stacie does here in the salon.
Stacie has inspired me in so many ways. She is such an amazing mother and a wife, and is an incredible stylist, and just overall, she's the type of woman that I aspire to be in many, many ways.
She has inspired me to strive for perfection.
My mom has inspired me of achieving many of my goals.
My mom inspired me to do good in school.
How has she inspired me? Stacie has inspired me beyond anything that anybody could do. She's changed my life in more ways than anybody has ever changed my life. I have accomplished a lot of great things. She definitely keeps me on track and keeps my mind clear of negative thoughts or things that slow me down as a human being or a person. So I thank her for that.
If I had to describe Stacie with one word, I'd describe her as sweet.
Great.
Awesome.
Just a wonderful person.
Stacie is amazing.
Okay.
Awesome.
One word I would describe my mom with would probably be enthusiastic.
If I described my mom with one word, it would be nice.
If I were to describe my wife in one word, that one word would be, I want to make sure it's a good word, so that one word would be understanding. So she's very understanding in all aspects of our life.
Stacie's a great daughter-in-law to me.
She's a perfect daughter-in-law, no problems.
If you
Great.
What kind of sister-in-law is Stacie to me? She's that one that you could call on and she'll be there. She's always down to laugh and joke and have a good time.
Stacie is a very wonderful granddaughter. She's warm, she's caring, and I'm very proud of her.
Stacie has been a great sister, a protective sister. She's always done her best by her sisters, and she's always given us great advice.
The kind of mother my mom is she knows how to look at both sides of the story and how to be the best mom she can.
She's one of the best moms you could ever wish for.
And how is she a wife to me? Her being my wife is I can't. There's words that can't even come out of my mouth that how wonderful of a person she is, and the things that she does in our life on a daily basis that sometimes a husband takes for granted. Doing the dishes, cleaning, taking care of our kids, getting the kids out of the house for school when I'm going to work, making sure that we all have a dinner and food to eat. She definitely is one of the best wives that any husband could ever have, and she takes care of us the way that a mother, a wife, a friend could ever take care of somebody.
I've made room for the goat, Stacie. You can go ahead and get it, or the donkey, anytime.
We love you, Stacie.
All right.
My special message to you, Stacie, is Merry Christmas, Mouse. I love you.
My special message to you, Stacie, is to keep on pushing. I know being a Moor is intense, and it's worth it because you got double the pleasure.
Just to let her know that I'm very proud of her. She's a wonderful mother, a wonderful granddaughter and a great person.
My special message to you or to her is thanks for always being there for me, always being able to talk to you. Yeah, and I love you.
Stacy, I love you. You're the best. You're the best mom. You're the best wife. You're the best sister, the best daughter, the best everything. And I love you.
My special message to Stacy is just I love you so much. You're a great friend to me. I'm very thankful for you in my life, Stacy, and I wouldn't change a thing about our relationship.
Stacy, I know that we haven't known you for very long, just 2 years, but it's been a great 2 years getting to know you and your family and your husband, and I know my wife and I, we love you guys very much, and we're grateful that you're in our lives, and it's been a pleasure getting to know you guys and have you guys at our house every Tuesday and just be a part of your lives, and we're grateful you guys are a part of our lives, and you make an amazing Caesar salad, so keep up the good work.
I love you.
Special message would be, I love you, Mom, and have a happy Christmas.
If I want to tell my mom a special message, I would want to tell her, you'll love me forever and ever.
All right, babe, so my special message to you is I love you more than anything in the whole world, and my life is forever changed for the things that you've done, the things that you've said, and the support and the courage that you've had to stay with me, to work with me through those things. We have beautiful children, we have a beautiful family, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you understand how much everybody loves you that was in this video. You're everybody's everything, and you're definitely my everything, and I love you.